Hi Gemini, it's your honest homegirl Kszáɪsဃᴏ, and this is your timeless reading. Like I told the other signs, or probably only 2 signs, let me not lie. I'm just gonna pull out cards for you guys and see what's going on, because some of you guys are doing the shadow work, some of you are not, some of you are like riding the fence with it, and I just want to see what's going on. But before I get into your reading, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at the honest homegirl, and TikTok is where your daily horoscopes will be for now on, at the honest homegirl on TikTok. And if you like to listen to me talk my shit, you can follow me on Twitter at honest_homegirl. So your intuitive message, Gemini. For those that are moody, okay, and this goes for my males and my females. Why I say this? Because if any of you have, well, first of all, the cat is going to be out of the bag. Either somebody's going to reveal to you that they are pregnant and you got them pregnant, or you are the one that is actually pregnant, and this is why you are moody right now. This is why you're frustrated and easily triggered by certain things. It's because you're pregnant. And congratulations, okay? For some of you guys, and I say this because of the males, because sometimes, you know how when you're strongly connected with someone and then you guys conceive and have a child, a lot of times the husband or the spouse or the father of the children will end up getting some of those symptoms. You know, they'll have the morning sickness, or they'll have the baby weight gain, and the one that's pregnant doesn't have anything wrong with them. So it could go either way for you guys. But yeah, I feel like a week from now is when you'll find this out, okay? Whether you're pregnant or you've gotten someone pregnant. For some of you, a week from now is just a time period on how long you're going to have to wait for something to come through for you, or for something to work out, or for something to be over with. I feel like a lot of you guys are feeling like numbness within you, like you're not wanting to feel, is what I'm feeling, okay? It's kind of like how Aquarius was about a week and a half ago, where they just didn't want to feel anything, or they were trying to feel something, like they were struggling with their emotions and trying to feel, because they have been so disconnected with everything around them. So when it comes to you, I feel like you guys just don't want to feel, okay? It's like Aquarius was trying to feel, and you guys don't want to feel right now, because you've been probably feeling a little bit too much emotion, and you want to get back into logical thinking. And the thing is, you guys are going through a transformation right now. You're going through a lot of changes right now, and these changes may be coming at you a lot faster than you want them to, but at the same time, it's kind of like it gets your adrenaline pumping because it's adventurous, but at the same time, it's like I'm taking a risk, and at the same time, I want my freedom, but at the same time, you know, I want to, you know, be attached to someone. Well, not really attached to someone, but, you know, be in a relationship with someone. But then it's like, I don't want to deal with the challenges because there's going to be conflict, but at the same time, I kind of like it. And it's like, you all those emotions, you're just like, no, not right now. But you have to trust, okay? Spirit wants you to trust a little bit more. Trust that, you know, everything is going to be okay at the end of the day, and that, you know, you create your world, okay? So be very, very mindful of your thoughts, all right? Don't get scared because things are changing in your life. Things are changing because things are being put in alignment for you. If it wasn't meant to happen, it wouldn't happen. But everything is a lesson and a blessing, okay? And Spirit wants you to sit there and tell yourself more positive affirmations throughout the day, okay? Even if you don't want to feel any feelings, still fill yourself up in the morning time with self-care and self-love, and, you know, your own self-esteem and your own self-validation and things like that. You don't have to feel what other people are feeling right now. You don't need to. Right now, I've been telling Geminis for a couple of weeks now that you've been needing to, well, worry about you, okay? Whether people think it's selfish or not, just worry about you at this moment in time, because you're going through some things and people may not understand that right now. And then some people will understand it, but you don't want to be bothered with anybody. So it's like, try to have a balance though. At least get out, go outside, take a walk. Even if it's if you want to be by yourself, it's okay to be by yourself. It's just have a balance, have some fun with yourself, but then you can also sit there and have a little pity party for a day or two. I don't recommend anything more than a day or two to have a little crying out session, and then you got to thug it out and still get what you got to get done, okay? But let's see what's going on with your energy. Look at this. Ooh. This love. You have family around that loves you, okay? The people that have been solid in your life, this is a reminder that you guys are loved and that there's love here. And this could be something that you're focusing on, especially if you find out that you're pregnant or you got someone pregnant. You're, trying to problem solve everything that's in the way, and, you're trying to obtain a lot more money and trying to find a place that's big enough for you and your partner and the baby. For others of you, you just want to have a super solid foundation for your child before they get here in this world. This person may be 4 months pregnant, okay? 4 weeks pregnant, or you'll find out in 4 weeks that, you have another love of your life coming in. Okay, let's see what the Most High has for you guys. What energy is going on with my Geminis? I'm hearing lion, tigers, and bears. Oh my. I don't know if you're watching that movie or reading that book again, or your kids are reading that book, or someone you know is reading that book. Okay. Definitely money is on your mind. All right. For some of you guys, the only way you will feel mentally and emotionally stable is if you got money. Okay. And Spirit wants you to know that you need to be that before the money. Okay. The money is just a material tool that you use. Okay. For some of you, you may be dealing with, for my females, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, because they got money. Okay. I feel like for some of you, you'd rather deal with somebody with money and wealth, because at least you won't have any financial problems. You rather cry in a Range Rover Supercharged or a Bentley or something versus a Honda Accord. Okay. For some of you guys, this person's in the upright. Okay. This person is very emotionally grounded with themselves. Okay. They use their logic more than anything. And for some of you, this is what you're doing. You're embodying this energy so that you can continue to go to work. You can continue to do what it is that you need to do. Because if you're emotional wreck, you are not going to want to go to work. You are not going to want to be bothered with people. You're going to not want to deal with anything. And your emotions are heavily tied into your work. So you guys are really focusing and trying to be disciplined when it comes to your emotions. That's probably why you guys don't want to feel anything right now. Because if you feel anything, you may feel like you're going to crash and burn, and you won't be able to make any money because you won't even have the strength to get up out of bed to deal with anybody from work. So I really feel like for some of you guys, this is what you're focusing on, being emotionally grounded so that you can continue to work. For some of you guys, especially my divine feminines, hey ladies, you guys are embodying this energy more so than anything, especially if you're the one that's pregnant and your emotions are all over the place. Like, you're really trying to sit there and keep yourself in control because you don't want this affecting your cash flow. Okay. For others of you, you've gotten pregnant by this King of Cups, this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, who I feel like adores you. Okay. And this person's like, you ain't got to worry about nothing because I got money in the bank. Okay. I just need you to be that pretty princess. Yeah, this person may have had you in a third party or was dating multiple people, but now it's official. It's just you two. Okay. And if you're a guy, you may have had multiple people, but that's not happening anymore because you found the person that you want to be with. You found, the person that you communicate with well, you have fun with. You may have even met this person because it was divinely guided for you guys to partner up with each other. Okay? This goes for my males and my females. It doesn't matter. For some of you, you are looking for a wife, looking for a husband. That's what you want. But Spirit's like, I need you to be more focused on your coin right now. And that will come. That manifestation will be here soon. Okay? As long as you start aligning yourself and going with the flow of these changes and trusting. Oh, look, divine masculine and feminine came out. Okay? So you guys are on the path of divinity. All right? And you may have this. I feel like this is an initiation period for you guys. You're going through these changes. God's testing you to see how you react and respond to certain things. And then especially being in the shadow period of Mercury retrograde and stuff like that. A lot of things that you may have avoided, a lot of things that, you know, you needed to get done are coming back up for you to finally, you know, get it out the way. But let's see. We got my divine masculines popping out. What's going on with you guys? Commitment. You guys are looking for commitment. You guys want long-term commitment. You guys want marriage. You guys want to be a father. You guys want to have that family of your own. So that, because I'm strongly feeling that it's like you love your family, but you want your own family. This way you can set the tone for your family the way you want it to be. And that's probably why you're working so hard. If you are finding out that you've gotten someone pregnant, you may seal the deal and you guys get married. Okay, or level, yeah, you guys are gonna tie the knot. It's a done deal. Whoever you have a child with, that's who you're marrying, okay? Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? Female that you're dealing with, or they have that in their chart somewhere. For some of you, this is this divine masculine, that king, this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or they have it in their natal chart somewhere for my females, where this person, they're looking for commitment. They want to seal the deal with you, okay? They don't want nobody else but you, okay? Or you don't want nobody else but them. Is that a song? But there's still this unsureness here. Why are you guys questioning? Why? Why, Gemini? Why? Because you know once you get married, that is the end of your singlehood. That's the end of you play your ways and all the dating and having the fun, and that's the end to a lot of things that you like to do for yourself sometimes. But I'm gonna be honest with you. Why does things have to end? Okay, certain things have to end. If you're actually finding the right person, that person would understand you. That person would want you to be fulfilled in life, right? There shouldn't be an end to anything. I feel like there may just be an end to you being an actual, like the childlike energy. Like you're gonna have to mature. You know, that probably be the only thing that ends. You're going to have to really grow up, okay? Because now you have a life dependent on you. So that would probably be the only thing that ends. But with that ending and you embracing maturity comes wisdom, okay? Comes knowledge, comes you serving to humanity, which would be your child. Because they'll be going out, you'll be raising that child and pushing them out there to the world for the world to have experiences with that child. And you want that child to feel loved and complete and whole, and everything that you weren't able to have or do as a kid, you'll be able to do those things with yours. But certain things have to come to an end, okay? Even the multiple dating and things like that. You want commitment with someone, well, yeah, that's gonna have to come to an end. But if you don't want that to come to an end, then you don't need to be getting married. And if you're questioning these things, I mean, I just feel like you guys are getting cold feet, to be honest with you. It's just because it's something different. It's something that you've never done before. And for some of you, if you've done this before, you're like, homie, sis, We dying together, okay? Ain't gonna be no, this is ride or die for the rest of my life. Like, I'm not about to sit there and do this merry-go-round over and over and over again. Yeah, you guys are communicating these things to these people that you're dealing with. Like, you're having serious conversations with them because, like, I feel like you guys need reassurance because you're in your emotions right now, especially if you're pregnant. Congratulations. I don't know why I gotta keep saying that, but let me know who it is in the comment section on who's pregnant or who got somebody pregnant. Congratulations, okay? Some of you could even be dealing with another Gemini like yourself, or this person may have Gemini in their chart somewhere. But I really feel like you guys are communicating a lot about long-term commitments here. You want reassurance that this is going to work out through thick and thin. This is going to, nobody's going to leave each other type of energy. Like, you guys, that's so funny because the song that I was thinking about before I did your reading was, I'm so bad with songs and who makes these songs, but it was like, let's chill, let's settle down. Like, whatever that's, whoever sings that song, like, that's what was going on in my head. Like, you was listening to these love songs about commitment and stuff like that. But I feel like this unsureness is you're just nervous. You're just scared, you know? And that's okay. When you're dealing with lifetime commitments, yeah. See, a lot of you guys need this time for yourself right now because you are kind of slowing down your personal growth. Worrying too much, thinking too much, not wanting to feel. You need to feel these things out so that you can eradicate it out of your system. You blocking it out is not going to help you, okay? Some of you guys really need to start you guys are very, very smart, okay? You're very intelligent, and right now, I don't think you want to use your intelligence. You need to use your wisdom right now. It's more important that you use it right now, okay? I feel like you're trying to turn it off. No, you need to turn it back on. But see, Spirit needs you to go within, okay? Connect with whatever spirituality, belief, religion that you're into. You know, you need to get back to it. Get back to it so that you can feel better about yourself. Have more faith in yourself. Really, just know. That's my word. I like to say no. You know, because it's a fact. You know what I'm saying? And hold on, I gotta fix my phone a little bit. And it's like you tapping back into your belief system is going to allow you to have a solid foundation with self for you to sit there and be able to have solid foundations with other people. But you have to be grounded within yourself. So I'm going to turn this up right because you guys are going to get out of this. Okay, you may be in this little cycle right now of, you know, a death and a rebirth because you're leveling up and you may have negative thoughts about a lot of things, but you were holding on to things that no longer served you. So that's why it has to leave. That's why it has to be removed. Okay? Because you're looking for balance in your life. You're looking for serious partnerships. And you need to use your intuition. But the only way you can use your intuition is if you're on your A game, Gemini. Okay? You got to be on your A game. Some of you, you're not too sure about this partnership. If you even want the partnership. But you know deep down inside that this is who you want to be with. This person, or if this ain't you, this is them. They're getting a little cold feet because you're probably neglecting them. You're probably distancing yourself from them. You're acting a little weird like you normally do, Gemini, when you like people. Why you guys do that, I have no idea. You're like Aquarius, your sister sign, in Libra. Air signs do the weirdest shit when they like somebody. Like, they do the total opposite. The total opposite. Most normal people would embrace the person that they like, love on them, give them all the attention, but then it's like air signs will do the total opposite. It's like, we'll egg you quickly. And that's because we're avoiding our feelings for the person. Don't do that, okay? Spirit's like, don't do that. It's time for you to mature. It's time for you to do things differently, okay? It's time to shed those ego layers, all right? Because you don't want to lose out on something good because you're doing things the way you've always done it, okay? Don't do that. You might just be missing out on the blessing that you prayed for. So what popped out right here? Yeah, see, a lot of you guys, you got to complete that immaturity phase within you. That's what's going to die. That's what's going to end. Because if you want seriousness, you have to be serious. You can't be joking around, okay? Especially when it comes to commitment. You guys got to balance out your masculine and feminine energies. You got to do some healing, okay? You got to do, that's why it was important for you guys to be by yourselves for the past couple of weeks, because your life is about to change. Is there anything else going on with Gemini, Divine Spirit? Okay, so for some of you guys, you've been doing a little bit too much partying, too much hanging out, too much drinking and drugging and whatnot. And it's time for you to take a chill pill, because it came out this way. And then for some of you, you haven't been having fun, and it's time for you to go out and have fun. There has to be a balance in your life, okay? Even with you having a family, even with you having a job, even with you having children, you are still an individual. And I feel like that's what scares you, is that you're going to lose yourself in this commitment, lose yourself being a mom or a dad, you're not. As long as you keep that balance within you. That's why Spirit had you isolated. That's why Spirit's been forcing you to change a lot of things about yourself, to let you know that even though you're going through a lot of life changes, you will still be you. You will still be you. Only time that vanishes is if you allow that to happen. But you got to learn to have that balance, okay? And trust that your life's not going to be snatched away from you just because, you know, you're making long-term commitments. This could even be with a job where you have to stay on this job for a while. I'm going to take this one that wanted to pop out. There's stagnation, but that stagnation is caused because you're choosing not to do anything. Either you're going to go back to your old ways, or you're going to move ahead. Are you going to stay immature, or are you going to sit there and mature in different aspects of your life that need for you to be more mature? You know, the ego has to die, and the ego is causing stagnation. It's causing stagnation in this commitment that you want. Let your ego go. Okay, Gemini, let your ego go, because it's causing things to slow down in this commitment. And you've manifested this commitment, but you might end up losing it if you don't get it together. And then you really won't be mad. And you can only be mad at yourself. Yeah, it's time to let go of the player ways. Okay? The multiple options. It's time for you to really tap into your emotions on who it is, who are you choosing? What are you doing? Because I really do feel like you guys are letting it go. You're letting go of all the other prospects in your life, because you know y'all Geminis got a lot of people. Listen, I know a lot of Geminis. A lot of people like Geminis, okay? It's time for you to feel again. You probably was dating multiple people, so you didn't have to feel anymore. But now that you done found somebody that lights the fire up in you, okay, you don't even know you don't even know what to do now. But you're willing to let go of all these other people, all these other options, or they are willing to let go of all their options and really tune into being emotionally connected with you, or this is you with them. That song keep popping up in my head. That's going to be your title. Let's chill. Let's settle down. For my Gemini females, some of you are still acting a little mature. Okay. You guys are acting a little immature about the situation. Because I'm hearing you like F that. But you love them. How you sitting there telling them to fuck off, but you love them? You see what I'm talking about, Gemini? Which I'm telling y'all are certified bipolar. I promise you that, by nature. Okay? You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius like yourself. For some of you, you're really just trying to think before you speak. Think before you do. You are really in your heads right now. All right. And I feel like you being in your head right now is causing a lot of stagnation. You're overthinking. If you need reassurance, you need to let this person know, this is the type of love that I need from you. This is what I need from you. I need reassurance of knowing that that you want me, that you need me, that this is what you want. Like, you have to communicate these things to people. You guys rule communication, but you guys just don't be communicating. Because for some of you guys, you may have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius female on your mind right now, and you feel a void between the two of you. But at the same time, you feel like there's multiple possibilities that could happen between the two of you. You know that you may have to come correct with this person. That's a bright idea. Okay? Or this person has to come correct to you, because I feel like for some of you, you want to make a commitment with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius female here. For some of you, they have that in their chart somewhere. And you may feel lonely because you don't have any options, but that's spirit telling you you need to deal with their abandonment issues. Let's just be honest. Okay? You had all those options so you would never have to feel alone. That's why spirit had you alone for a while, because you need to be alone just for a while. You know, you don't have to be alone for the rest of your life, but you need to learn how to be okay being alone. And with you being alone allows you to bring in and fill yourself up with exactly what it is that you want within self first, so that you can attract that. Oh yeah, you guys got somebody pregnant. You guys are gonna probably have a daughter. Okay. Yeah, you guys are gonna have a daughter. Some of you are going to have a baby girl. This pregnancy card came out too many times in my reading. You guys, you could be finding out too that there's a teenager, whether this is your daughter or not, that's pregnant. That's for some of you. Some of you have a young daughter, a young teenager, or someone in your family. You're going to find out that they're pregnant, or this is you. That could be the secret. They could be telling you the secret. If you don't have anything going on with you getting somebody pregnant or being pregnant, you have a young person in your life that's going to come to you and let you know that they are pregnant. For some of you guys, you may even want to create some type of board game, card game, a gaming system, a gaming app. This is going to bring a lot of money, or you're going to invest in this. It's going to bring you a lot of money. For some of you, I feel like you're using the 48 laws of power to get ahead. Congratulations to you guys, because trust me, people look at that book as very like a bad manipulative book, but you can use that in every aspect of your life. That's my opinion. But yeah, let's get some homegirl advice for you guys, because spiritual bath popped out. First card. Some of you guys need to do a spiritual cleansing. Okay, you could utilize your shower. It's your intention that you're putting into stuff. So when you take a shower, your intention when you take the shower, make sure you're washing your scalp, that your scalp is touching water, and you're cleansing and shampooing and conditioning your hair to rinse off all the negative thoughts, all the negative energy that may have been trapped in your mind. If you're taking a bath, your intentions for that bath, water and sea salt. Some of you may need to put a couple of herbs in there, depending on your situation and how heavy the situation is. You want to soak in that, okay? I don't recommend. I need you to get a little satchel or something like that, one of them little bags to put the herbs in. Don't just put the herbs in. You don't want that in your coochie, okay? Excuse my language. But yeah, all right, guys. If you like me being honest with you guys, hit the like button, okay? Hit the subscribe button. Share my video with a fellow Gemini. You are more than enough. Okay, Gemini? Remember that. You are always more than enough. Some people may not be able to handle you, and those ain't the people that are meant for you. I'm hearing somebody say that's what they got 2 hands for. Music therapy. Listen to some music. Listen to some sounds while you're taking your spiritual bath. Listen to music when you're going to sleep. Okay, therapeutic music. Is there anything else, Divine Spirit? Take it easy. Okay, go with the flow of these changes. Don't fight it. For some of you, pay attention to your spirit animals. They're around you. They're popping up at this time. And it's time for some of you to go get a natal chart reading. Okay, 2 weeks from now is another prominent time period for you guys. Let's get you a positive affirmation card. Some of you are revisiting some of your old joints one last time before you get married. Geminis are something else. It says no judgment, and I don't judge you, okay? Listen, I release myself from any and all judgments. I find my inner critic, call it into my office, and tell it to take a vacation. As it leaves the room, I let out a sigh and begin to enjoy the joy of simply being. Who hired that guy anyway? Yeah, so don't judge yourself. Don't judge others. Everything's going to work out fine. Okay, Gemini? Because at the end of the day, everybody goes through sugar, honey, iced tea, right? So who are you or any other people to judge anyone, right? Don't be so hard on yourself. You're doing what you're supposed to do. Yeah, you guys need to get into the music, because it says music for manifestation. To manifest rapidly, think of your desire while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. So yeah, you guys need to tune into music so that this music could get you out of the little funk that you're in. And then you have make a decision at the bottom of the deck. So it says feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. Get grounded, guys. You may even need to go on a vacation before you sit there and make this final decision so that you can be in a good place when you make your decision so you have no regret. But I love you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you next time. Bye.